how do enterprise clients perceive voice AI?
The traditional channel they're still using, but back to the voice AI, the answer is the efficiency and their experience. The usual way of the email and SMS, WhatsApp, the touch rate to communicate with the customer, the efficiency is not that high. Usually the open rate of WhatsApp is lower than 5%. For the email, it's lower than 1% right now.
Meanwhile, with the voice AI,
It's varies from 30% to 50%. Depends on the connection with the customer. And so the efficiency is very high, obviously. So our voice actually sounds like a human, and they can understand what is the intent of the customer and give a respective response. So efficiency compared with the text is much more higher than the traditional channel. So actually that is another reason to embrace the new technology of voice AI.
So in general, we can say that they perceive this technology positively.
Yeah, true. In terms of the scale, actually you're saying how many percent of the enterprise have already implemented this Gen AI and voice AI to their customer, right? We are working here from 5 years already. Actually, the implementation is quite fast. I think all of the banking, telco, and insurance, they are try and already implemented. Yeah, and implemented process is very fast.
Okay, can you share a story where our solution, voice AI, help us clients in this market achieve a significant business, and what is your role in this project?
Oh, that is a good question. Back to the use case, what we are doing for the client. I can give you 2 examples. The first one is to the e-commerce platform. You know, their e-commerce running very fast in Southeast Asia of the past 5 years. There is millions of sellers here. We are in Indonesia, and also in Singapore and Malaysia, there's hundreds of thousands sellers there. A lot of them is the small or medium sellers. When they are getting to the e-commerce platform, actually there will be some of the key account manager to serve them, but only if there is a top seller, because human resource for the key account manager belong to the e-commerce platform that is limited. So when you join as a new seller, actually there's no one to guide you. Voice AI actually play that role. We are not the voice only, actually. We understand how e-commerce platform should be operated, and we design that robot with our client together. So our robot, voice robot, actually play a key account manager role as standing at the e-commerce platform. So every new seller they join the platform will have a voice AI robot to communicate with you, give you a phone call to remind you whatever things you need to do as a new seller to incubate in the e-commerce platform. So which means for the e-commerce platform, the seller experience is much more better than before.
Better onboarding experience.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And actually the process is standard, can be separated by each of the action they need to do, one step by another step, to activate your store, to onboard your product, to decorate your store, to upload the voucher, or even join the campaign, or use the advertisement of the platform to increase your traffic. That is a journey for how we run it, the use case for the e-commerce platform to serve the seller. So you can fill in how is the value. So that is the first one. Second one is for the very normal use case for everybody live here. So the people here is used to use a credit card. And they have some of the mortgage loan or car loan, or even some of the credit loan. When we get to the due date, someone just forgot it to pay it. And that is a very repeated process. Our voice AI also can play that role to remind you for this pre-due and undue and overdue. So that is very large scale for the robot to play the role. After all, the value for our client, which is a big enterprise, we will compare the ROI with a robot and with a human, and also the experience compared with a human and a robot. Actually, it is time to use a Gen AI to serve this kind of use case.
So these 2 use cases in e-commerce and banking or financial services,
Yeah.